Dear friends, in class 7 we are studying 4th chapter simple equations, and in exercise 4.2 we have the fourth question, solve the following equation. In that first is 10p is equal to 100. Now you can understand here 10 is the coefficient and 10 is multiplying p. So to eliminate 10, if you eliminate 10 then only we can find the value of p. So to eliminate 10, divide the equation by 10. Divide the equation by 10. So you will get 10p upon 10 is equal to 100 upon 10. Now 10 divided by 10 is 1. So 10 ones are 10. It means it becomes p. Now 10 tens are 100. So you will get p is equal to 10. So second question is. Now second question is 10p plus 10 is equal to 100. Please note, we need to eliminate these 10 first, because this is another term. So we need to reduce the term. We want to keep the terms which have only p's in it. So to eliminate 10, subtract 10 from both sides. Subtract 10 from both sides. We will have 10p plus 10. This is LHS. Minus 10. So we have subtracted 10 from the left hand side. We have to subtract 10 from the right hand side as well. We have already studied if same number is added or subtracted to both sides of equation, equality remains equality, or it does not change. Equality does not change. So you will get 10 minus 10 is 0. So you will get 10p plus 0 is equal to 100 minus 10 is 90. So plus 0 means 10p itself. We have got 10p is equal to 90. Now watch carefully. This equation is just like this. So to eliminate this 10, now we need to reduce this 10, and to reduce this 10, divide equation by 10. Divide equation. Above equation you can say. Divide equation by 10. So you will get 10p upon 10 is equal to 90 upon 10. Here 10 divided by 10 is 1. So we will get p is equal to 10 9s are 90. So p is equal to 9 is the solution of the given equation. Dear friends, now third equation is p upon 4 is equal to 5. Please note, we want to keep only p to the left hand side and we want to remove this 4. So to eliminate 4, please watch carefully. This 4 is dividing the p. It means to do the opposite operation. If we want to eliminate 4, we have to do the opposite operation. So multiply both sides by 4. Multiply both sides of equation by 4. So you will get 4 multiplied by p upon 4 is equal to 4 multiplied by 5. So 4 will eliminate 4. You will have only p to the left hand side, and 4 multiplied by 5 is 20. So the solution p equal to 20 is the solution of the given equation. You can write this. Thus p is equal to 20 is the solution of given equation. Next is negative p upon 3 is equal to 5. Watch carefully this negative p. So we need to eliminate negative also, and we need to eliminate 3 also. Here 3 is dividing. To eliminate 3 we have to multiply by 3, and to eliminate negative we have to multiply by negative. So negative into negative is positive. So in order to eliminate, I will multiply this equation by multiply both sides of equation by negative 3. So we will get negative 3 multiplied by negative p upon 3 is equal to negative 3 multiplied by 5. So please note, 3 eliminates 3, negative into negative becomes positive. So we will have only p left to this side, and this will be 3 5s are 15, and negative into positive is negative. So we will get p is equal to negative 15. Thus p equal to negative 15 is the solution of given equation. Next, fifth sub question is 3p upon 4 is equal to 6. Please note, we have studied 3 upon 4 multiplied by 4 upon 3 is equal to 4 eliminates 4, 3 eliminates, answer is 1. So if you multiply by a reciprocal, this fraction can be eliminated. So to eliminate the fraction, we multiply by reciprocal of the fraction. Now here 3 upon 4 is the multiplier, means if you want to eliminate 3 upon 4, we need to multiply it by its reciprocal. So reciprocal of 3 upon 4 is 4 upon 3. So multiply both sides of equation. Multiply both sides of equation by 4 upon 3. So we will get 3p upon 4 multiplied by 4 upon 3 is equal to 6 multiplied by 4 upon 3. Now see, this is equal to this 3 eliminates this 3 and 4 eliminates 4. So you will have only p left to the left hand side. Now this is equal to 6 4s are 24 upon 3. This is reducible fraction, so we will get p is equal to 8. 3 8s are 24. So p is equal to 8 is the solution. P is equal to 8 is the solution of given equation. Dear friends, next question is 3s is equal to negative 9. Here 3 is multiplying. To eliminate 3, we have to do the opposite operation, that is divide by 9 to both sides. If you do the same mathematical operation to both sides, equality remains equality, that is it remains equality. So we can divide this equation, divide given equation by 3. So we will get 3s upon 3 is equal to negative 9 upon 3. It means 3 will cancel with this 3, so we will have s is equal to 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9, negative as it is. So we will get s is equal to negative 3 is the solution of given equation. Next question is 3s plus 12 is equal to 0. Please note, here we need to eliminate this 12 first. So to eliminate 12, please note here we don't eliminate 3 first. We eliminate the another term. The term which does not contain s must be eliminated first. So here the second term does not contain s, so this term we need to eliminate. So let us eliminate. Now this is positive 12. So if you do the opposite operation, we can eliminate this. So subtract 12 from both sides. Subtract 12 from both sides of the equation. Both sides of the given equation. So we will get 3s plus 12 minus 12 is equal to 0 minus 12. So 12 minus 12 is 0. We will get 3s is equal to 0 minus 12 is negative 12. Now again one more number left. So we have to use the second step. This is multiplication. So we have to do the opposite operation. Divide both sides of equation. Divide both sides of equation by 3. So we will get 3s upon 3 is equal to negative 12 upon 3. This 3 will eliminate. 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3. So we will have s is equal to 3 4s are 12, negative sign as it is. So we have got s is equal to negative 4 is the solution of given equation. Next question is 3s is equal to 0. If you divide this equation, please note we need to eliminate these 3 and we need to find the value of the variable s. So here to eliminate 3 is multiplying, so we have to do the opposite operation. Divide both sides of the equation by 3. So we will get 3s upon 3 is equal to 0 upon 3. So 3 divided by 3 is 1, it means it is s. And 0 if divided by any number is 0. So s is equal to 0 is the solution of given equation. Dear friends, next question is 2q is equal to 6. So here we need to eliminate the 2 and not the 6. So to eliminate 2, because it is multiplier of the q, we are asked to find the value of the q. So divide equation by 2. Divide equation by 2. Please note 2 is multiplying, so we are doing opposite operation. So you will get 2q upon 2 is equal to 6 upon 2. So 2 divided by 2 is 1 and 6 divided by 2 is 3. That is 2 3s are 6. So thus q is equal to 3 is the solution of given equation. Dear friends, next question is 2q minus 6 is equal to 0. Here we need to eliminate 6 first. So please note this 6 is subtracted, so we do the opposite operation, that is adding 6 to both sides. Adding 6 to both sides of the equation. So we will get 2q minus 6 plus 6 is equal to 0 plus 6. This negative 6 plus 6 is 0, so you will get twice q is equal to 6. Now this such type of problem we have already solved. So in order to find this value of the variable, divide both sides of equation. Divide both sides of equation by 2. Both sides of equation by 2. So you will get 2q upon 2 is equal to 6 upon 2. Here again you can understand 2 can be eliminated, so you will get q is equal to, therefore q is equal to 3. Thus q is equal to 3 is the solution of given equation. Dear friends, next question is 2q plus 6 is equal to 0. Please see, here 2q minus 6 was there, so we have done addition operation. Here plus 6 is there, it means we have to do the subtraction operation. We have to do the opposite operation. So since 6 is added, we do the opposite operation, that is subtract 6. Subtract 6 from both sides. From both sides of equation. So you get 2q plus 6 minus 6 is equal to 0 minus 6. Now 6 minus 6 is 0, so you get twice q is equal to negative 6. Now in order to eliminate 2, we know how to eliminate 2. To eliminate 2, divide equation by 2. So divide equation by 2. You will get 2q upon 2 is equal to negative 6 upon 2. So this becomes q is equal to 2 3s are 6, negative side as it is. It means q equal to negative 3 is the solution of given equation. Dear friends, last sub question, 2q plus 6 is equal to 12. So please note, we need to eliminate this 6 first. Earlier equations you must have seen. So we are eliminating the 6 first. Now to eliminate this 6, subtract 6 from both sides. Of equation. So you will get 2q plus 6 minus 6 is equal to 12 minus 6. So 6 minus 6 is 0. It means you will get 2q is equal to 12 minus 6 is 6. Now to eliminate this, we have to divide equation by 2. Divide above equation. This is divide. Divide above equation by 2. So you will get 2q upon 2 is equal to 6 upon 2. 2 eliminates 2. So we will get q is equal to 3. Thus q is equal to 3 is the solution of given equation, or 2q plus 6 is equal to 12. You can write the equation itself.